Hey y'all, it's Perkyy. In today's video, I have another reaction to woke TikTok compilations. Woke TikToks that's gonna make you question reality. It's gonna open your mind up a little bit, gonna expound on some things, gonna elaborate on some stuff, and gonna make you think some stuff that you probably never even thought about thinking about. When I say that, I'm talking about mindset wise. I ain't talking about no other stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. I do want to say, if you guys didn't hear it in the first video, focus. I am changing up two things, and one of them was saving my commentary for after the clip, and then the second thing was that if I have knowledge and instead of me holding it in, what's the point of that? You can possibly help somebody by saying what it is, because there's some things I said and there's some things I hold back on. So in other words, I won't be doing that anymore. Just know that I've been looking at the comments and I take criticism. So just thank you guys that's been out there correcting me and teaching me and telling me some stuff, because I didn't know. So my apologies. Is gonna be different from here on out. But without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get into today's video.
So here's the secret of the universe they don't tell you in school. Did you know you can literally harness the entire energetic network of trees in order to expand your consciousness and bring yourself into deeper states of awareness? The beautiful thing about trees is they're connected to each other. These are literally beings that incarnated here to have a soul experience, but do it in the one place fixed in the ground. You and I can move around, and that's part of our journey in these vessels. For a tree, it is actually to link with other trees in the forest, in the jungle, through their natural energetics and the energy that they emit. You can tap into this grid of knowledge. Like I said, they don't teach you that in school.
Now, I'm gonna flip that video. I'm gonna flip the perspective that was put out, because what I get out of it, he didn't say this, but I'm doing it the Yahuwah way. Everything that was on this earth has a function and a purpose. Try to name something and I promise you it has a function to it. I know trees have a purpose and a function in this world. It goes back to Genesis, if we're being honest here.
Does anyone else get on Instagram and immediately feel like their vibration lowered by like 10,000 points? Like, I just logged on there and I wish I didn't, because I want to go back and deactivate my page, but now I gotta wait the 7-day period. It's so stupid. But yeah, I got on there and immediately just felt disgusted. Like, it's so many people on there just like posting out of ego and just like so oblivious to what's really going on in the world, because they're too busy scrolling through Shade Room and whatever them other pages are, and they're following all these blue check people and liking all these celebrity pictures. Like, what? Can't believe I was ever in that world. Like, that is so disgusting. Like, I feel like I kind of need to take a shower now. Like,
not a shower.
I feel dirty for logging on Instagram.
Hey, we gotta talk about that one. I don't have a horrible feed when it comes to Instagram. Instagram's not bad at all. You wanna know why? Because I took out what was horrible people, you know what I'm saying? And I start following stuff that's going to feed my soul. So I follow nothing but like stuff about the Most High and mindsets and books to expound your mindset. Literally, if I'm being honest, in quote pages, that is all I see down my feed. Yes, I still have people that I follow, but I promise you, I don't see their stuff as much. I literally see what I just named, the quotes, Bible verses, book recommendations. That's stuff that I see down my timeline. Now, I'm saying that to say is that if you have a timeline that is kind of just crazy, is out of pocket, people's reckless, they just doing basically what the girl just named, you may have to update your following list. There's some people that you're gonna have to let go. It is. Some people are going to change and some people are just going to stay the same. I don't know a nicer way to put it. It's just, it is what it is. But if you're changing, then that means that there's some things you're gonna have to let go, and letting go is getting rid of the people that no longer serve a purpose in your life, or that can push you or kind of mold and evolve you into the person that you're being called to be. Some people just gotta go. It is what it is. It ain't no bad blood. It ain't no love lost. No, it's just you are elevating and they want to stay where they're at. And who knows, maybe years down the line, they might have their wake up call where they're like, wow, I can't believe I was living like this. It's happened to all of us. We were all there at one point. Just some may have got it quicker than others. So anywho, long story short, what I'm trying to say, if your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Facebook, if you have a timeline where it's just negative, bad, nudity, disgusting, I can keep going. I don't have to delete those people. Maybe they'll get it down the line, but That's just something to help y'all out, because my Instagram feed do not look like that or sound like that.
Don't you remember the TikTok video? Sodium fluoride or whatever will mess up your gums. Don't use it.
We'll eat some chicken today, baby.
Don't you remember that freaking chicken in the US is clean with chlorine? That give you cancer.
It be like this. That's what I'm
What are you
laughing.
gonna go work for? To become a slave to the government? Just so they can control your whole life? World War III is coming anyways.
Wow.
I need to go to the bank, get some cash.
And what are you gonna do with the cash? The value of the dollar is going down anyway.
Every day.
Everybody's taking all their oil to freaking bricks.
Point. What the
Inflation.
hell is the point?
There's no
Oh,
point.
yeah, the dollar's going down anyway.
I like this.
I'm thirsty as hell.
You just hate yourself, don't you? Did you already forget that they use freaking chlorine in the water too? That's why you're always tired and never hydrated?
Can't do more, man. Apparently it's good to look at the sun. Let me see that.
Looking at the sun's gonna open up the third eye. Stop being a little.
Coffee.
Take it. Take it like a man.
Some fresh air.
Fresh contaminated air.
Oh,
You already
okay.
forget all the freaking smog in the country. You're just breathing in cancer.
I'm supposed to do everything gives me cancer. Everything affects me something. I'm just gonna go. I don't know.
This is coming.
I'm sorry, that video is hilarious, because it don't feel like that, but at times it kind of does. It's like you really can't do nothing, but don't get to a point where it's like you feel like you can't just do anything, or that you have this fear on you, because that's not what Yahuwah placed in us. Fear comes from Hasatan, but we all, well, maybe no, we don't, maybe we all don't know that. Fear comes from Hasatan. So with that being said, if you're fearing things, it's because you gotta know who's in your ear, and it's Hasatan. But in other words, what I'm trying to say is that video was funny. I know it was a comedy, but it's some truth in there, if that makes sense. Like the toothpaste, man, that's a whole conversation. That's a whole reaction video in itself. What they're doing with, I don't even want to talk about. I don't even want to get into it. The water, the chemtrails. It's all these things. Y'all understand. In other words, I'm out of words.
Hyperinflation will happen in America. We are not invincible.
What the do I do? I try to hop on this app as long as I still can before they delete it. Every day I scroll on here and it's like the world's ending, Jesus is coming, China, Russia, money, blah, 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 blah. I'm at the point where I don't give a about what happens to my finances. I'm living off like $100. I can barely make it to and from work. This like, oh, you want to survive? Learn crypto. No. Crypto. I barely know money. I barely know how our normal, let alone a whole new. And they try to, oh, Russia's coming, China's coming, the aliens are coming. I don't give a blow this up. Let's Noah's Ark reboot this whole planet, bro. I'm sick of this. War 3's coming. I don't care what happens to me anymore. I'm just gonna live my life until this whole up.
Getting weird.
He's, hey, I understand. He's so mad.
Part infinity. All right, watch this. I'll be right back.
Consciousness is low. This is why consciousness is low. You don't care about in Hollywood? What the are you talking about? What? This is, oh, you don't care. Oh, because, yeah, your industry. Wait. He just said he didn't care. Wait a minute. Did you have a song with R. Kelly? Did you have... That's why he doesn't care.
Cassidy. Some of y'all may not even know who Cassidy is. I grew up on Cassidy and rap battles and all that stuff. And I'm not trying to cancel Cassidy or nothing like that. All I'm trying to say is this. If somebody asks you a direct question that states, do you care about child in Hollywood or even outside of Hollywood? And your answer is no? Bombastic side eye. But that song you made with R. Kelly back in like 850 BC, but I'm gonna make a remix to the chorus of that song and it goes like this. Boy, you should have stayed in that hotel. Oh, you don't care about the kids? Well, nigga, that smells. It sounds like you complicit with the sick. Maybe you should go to jail and get... This is not a controversial opinion. Whether you're in Hollywood or not in Hollywood, child... It's not okay!
Yeah, at all. That man had to put him on blast. I didn't know that was Cassidy. I couldn't see who he was arguing with because I was so focused on the guy that was so turned up. And I understand why he was so turned up, because it's like, how could you sit there and say that? But then it's like, oh, it's because you did a song with him? Like, you just think everything's A-okay? I don't know. It's crazy. Y'all, that's my dog in the background. Obviously, y'all know that, but I'm just letting you guys know. I don't know if somebody left or somebody came in. I'm just letting you guys know why it's background noise. But I love these videos. I love being aware of stuff. I love when they expound on things. The guy that was like, he was like, man, blow this whole place. Dang, I probably shouldn't say. But he was like, hey, just tear this whole place up. That was funny as heck, because it's a 50-50 with that. Because it's like they're pushing this stuff out, because I'm not gonna cap, Babylon falling. It is. It's like, be aware of that, because the news is gonna push out stuff, because like I said, they want you to be dependent on the stuff that they're telling you. Again, tell a vision. They're pushing out a vision to you, and they're hoping that you grasp onto that and that you cling to it. Again, they want to push out the fear tactic. Fear. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And it's like, we have to be aware of the, ooh, hold on, focus. We have to be aware of these things, but don't let it put fear in you. Because remember what I said, fear comes from Hasatan. That's not something that comes from Yahuwah. Yahuwah he ain't even built like that. Ain't no fear in anything of him that he's in, or any type of creation that he makes. That's why if you have fear, just know where that comes from, because it's not from Yahuwah. Woke TikTok compilation, this was actually part 2 to the one that I just recently posted, but I hope you guys liked this and enjoyed this. If you guys want more of these, or more of these ones in particular, these woke TikToks, please comment down below. Let me know which one was you guys' favorite video. I'm not gonna lie, this one has some funny ones in it. It was more funny than, it was informative. It just had more funny stuff in it. But I do love and appreciate you guys. Please make sure to hit that like button, y'all comment, and y'all subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next in the comment section down below. All my social media is in the description. Y'all see it right here on the screen. On the road to 700,000 people. That is a lot of people. Shout out to all you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Infinite honors to my Lord Yahuwah, my Adonai Yahushua, Mashiach, for blessing with everything, because at the end of the day, I'm just a vessel out there working in and through, so I gotta give credit and honor where it's due. But y'all know me. Y'all have a blessed one. I will see y'all in the next one.
You can't bring me down. I know who I belong to. Yeah. What? I won't sell my soul. I know my worth.